And it looks like we're live on a Friday night for a Busk. Not at dusk, it's kind of après dusk, right? Or around dusk. It's Busk Around Dusk with your old buddy John Flynn. Hi, everybody. Hi, Judy. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Emmanuel. Oh, my old friend. Good to see you, brother. Will you fight like the devil to just keep your head above water? Jane, do whatever you got that you can't throw away. And you're shooting through space on this river of life that you're riding. And it's swirling and sucking you deeper on down every day. So you turn to your trusty old partner to share some old feelings. And you find to your shock your faithful companion is gone. So long, Tano. And the truth slowly dawns that you're lost and alone in deep water. And you don't even know how much longer there is to go on. Like an old holy Bible you clung to through so many seasons, with the rules of survival and words you could still understand. And they proved something wrong you believed in so long you go crazy. So close to folding the cards that you hold in your hand, singing Holy Toledo, I can't see the light anymore. All those horizons that I used to guide me are gone. And the darkness is driving you farther away from the shore. You don't even know how much longer there is to go on. Holy Toledo, I can't see the light anymore. All those horizons that I used to guide me are gone. And the darkness is driving me farther away from the shore. Throw me a rhyme or a reason to try and go on. Opening there with something by my old friend Chris Christopherson, a song he always dedicated to the Vietnam vets, which brought it to mind this week because I got to meet a whole bunch of them down in D.C. when I was honored to sing at the Vietnam War Memorial this past Tuesday for Vietnam War Veterans Day. And it was a life-changing experience. It was just amazing to meet all those folks and hear all their stories. And you got to tell your stories, which is what this song's about. He made himself write down the lines that struggle for release from somewhere deep inside of him that never had known peace. But somehow when he finished putting down each word and note, that songwriter found that something still caught in his throat. It's not a song till you sing it, not a boat till you row it. It's not a gift till you bring it, and it's not love till you show it. So he strapped on his guitar and walked out in the lights in front of friends and strangers like he had so many nights, trusting that this truth he told that cut him to the bone could help somebody else feel just a little less alone. It's not a song till you sing it, not a road till you hold it. It's not a gift till you bring it. It's not love till you show it. It's just words on a page, like birds trapped in a cage. Open up that cage door, set them free, let them soar. So take yourself a deep breath, son, and when you let it out, let it carry love that will erase the fear and doubt. He made himself sing out the words that struggled for release from somewhere deep inside of him, and now he was at peace. For no one gets to tell you what you should or shouldn't feel, gets to hurt you and then take away your chance to heal. It's not a song till you sing it, not a seed until you sow it. It's not a gift till you bring it, and it's not love till you show it. It's not a song till you sing it. If it's real, let them know it. It's not a gift till you bring it, and it's not love till you show it. So, yeah, you got to tell your story, which is a lesson that I continue to learn. So, who else we got here? Gail's here, and Donna, and Cheryl. Good to see you, my friend. Heidi, Ian. It was great running into Ian up in Brockton, Mass. a couple of weeks ago. Felt like, it feels like old times. Haven't been back on the road 2 weeks in a row now. I will be doing a show down in, I think, called Catonsville, Maryland, something like that, this Thursday night. If you're in the Columbia, Maryland vicinity, you can find out more about that gig on my website at johnflynn.net. I'm looking forward to seeing some old friends. And while I'm thinking of it, that's a Thursday night show, and I'll be getting back real late, and then I have to be at a local social justice conference all day, starting early on Friday. So next Friday, I'm not going to be busking at Dusk. I'm going to be sitting in my easy chair because I think I'll be working on just a few hours sleep, and I don't think I want to inflict that whole experience on you. So we will convene again, good Lord willing, a couple of weeks from tonight. And we are on what I like to call Zuck Book tonight. We're back on the face. They rescinded my status of outlaw when I protested and threatened to write a song about them. So, to all you who are driving by on Facebook and stopping in, welcome. Vicky says she's with her grandkids. I'll do something for the grandkids here. My brother Ricky's for sale. Mom and Dad don't know about it yet. He's out there on the front porch with a sign around his neck saying, my brother Ricky's for sale. He gets me yelled at if I play too rough. He just can't keep his hands off all my stuff. I just found peanut butter inside my new baseball glove. My brother Ricky's for sale. My brother Ricky's for sale. Mom and Dad don't know about it yet. He's out there on the front porch with a sign around his neck saying, my brother Ricky's for sale. Milk and cookies are my favorite snack. I like them in my mouth, not down my back. He's nothing but a 3-year-old anxiety attack. My brother Ricky's for sale. My brother Ricky's for sale. Mom and Dad don't know about it yet. He's out there on the front porch with a sign around his neck saying, my brother Ricky's for sale. I wrote on that sign that he's adorable, almost potty trained and fairly portable. I think folks will find my terms affordable. My brother Ricky's for sale. Yeah, my brother Ricky's for sale. Mom and Dad don't know about it yet. He is out there on the front porch with a sign around his neck saying, my brother Ricky. Yeah, he's kinda sticky. My brother Ricky's for sale. Driver said, I don't know what the hell you think you're proving. Rosa said, I paid my dime, and mister, I'm not moving. She was warned. It was explained to her. Nevertheless, she persisted. Lala said, I'm sorry, but I won't follow your rules. I am not afraid, and I'm not staying home from school. She was warned. It was explained to her. Nevertheless, she persisted. Arc of this whole universe slowly bends toward justice due to stubbornness like hers. Chastised for words once written by a woman named Coretta. She tried to finish speaking, but her colleagues would not let her. She was warned. It was explained to her. Nevertheless, she persisted. Arc of this whole universe slowly bends toward justice due to stubbornness like hers. So do not try to bully her, 'cause she won't back away from a fight that you'll regret each time you try to say she was warned. It was explained to her. Nevertheless, she resisted. Nevertheless, she persisted. Let's see here. Old boots, old denim, just like what's in 'em. Oh boy, ain't finished, just finished. Gray beard, long hair, stay weird, don't care. Oh boy, ain't finished, just finished. Darling, young men may amuse you, but of this you can be sure. They don't make 'em like they used to anymore. 'Cause cars, well-worn guitars, old toys ain't finished, just finished. Old head, but that don't mean old hat. Old joys ain't finished, just finished. Darling, young men may amuse you, but of this you can be sure. They don't make you like they used to anymore. Old school, old style, I'll make you smile. My love ain't finished, just finished. This boy ain't finished, just finished. Speaking of vintage, here's an old one. It starts off early in a sandbox. We blink, the sand gets in our eyes. We blink up at the sun and wonder. We blink and somehow time just flies. We blink and we're in a schoolyard. We blink and drive Dad's Chevrolet. We blink and we stand at an altar. And soon a baby's on the way. We blink and toddlers are teenagers. We blink and grandkids say hello. And in their eyes we see our parents. And in our hearts we miss them so. We squint and look around for glasses to read where some old friend has died. We blink them as our eyes grow tired, and all too soon we close them wide. We blink like summer evening fireflies out on eternity's front lawn. And though we vanish in a moment, the love we share keeps shining on. I blink in disbelief that heaven has given me these precious years with you and I will still be grateful long after we have blinked back tears. This is a song, another song that kind of came into my mind as I was out walking the monuments on Tuesday, a very, very cold day. I don't know how many of you got to see it online, but I was standing with my back to the Vietnam Memorial. But I was looking at the Washington Monument. Feeling a little bit like the Forrest Gump of folk music. And there was a lot of the spirit of the 60s in that place. Especially in the stories and messages of the people that reached out to me after I performed. And for some reason this song came to mind. I am the eagle, I live in high country. Rocky cathedrals reach to the sky. I am the hawk and there's blood on my feathers. Time is still turning, it soon will be dry. And all those who see me, and all who believe in me, share in the freedom I feel when I fly. Come dance with the west wind and touch all the mountain tops. Sail o'er the canyons up to the stars, and reach for the heavens and hope for the future and all that we can be and not what we are. John Denver. The Eagle and the Hawk. The higher you climb, the more that you see. The more that you see, the less that you know. The less that you know, more that you yearn, the more that you yearn, the higher you climb, the higher you climb, the farther you reach, the more that you reach, the more that you touch, the more that you touch, the fuller you feel, the fuller you feel, the higher you climb. Climb, the more that you see, the more that you see, the less that you know, the less that you know, the more that you yearn, the more that you yearn, the higher you climb, the farther you reach, the more that you touch, the more that you touch, the fuller you feel, the fuller you feel, the less that you need, the less that you need, the higher you climb. Dan Folkberg there, and of course John Denver, two artists that I've missed this last decade or so. All right, let's see here. Riding back from town tonight, I don't need the trail moonlight. This old horse knows his way home. I don't have to touch the reins. He's on a track just like a train. This old horse knows his way home. This old horse knows his way home. He waits faithfully to save me from card games and saloon ladies. This old horse knows his way home. And when my heart or pay is gone, I climb up and just hold on. This old horse knows his way home. This old horse knows his way home. And cowboy blues fade to black in an old bunkhouse rack. So I whistle back in the saddle again. Cowboy blues fade to black in an old bunkhouse rack. So I whistle back in the saddle again. Riding back from town tonight, I don't need the trail moonlight. This old horse knows his way home. This old horse knows his way home. This old horse knows his way. Help, I need somebody. Help, not just anybody. Help, you know I need someone's help. I was younger, so much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. Now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I finally changed my mind, open up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. I want you, please help me. Now my life is changing in so many ways. My independence seemed to vanish flash in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. Now I find I need you like I never done before. Tell me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. I'm getting my feet back on the ground. Oh, won't you please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. I find I change my mind, open up the door. Tell me if you can, I'm feeling down. I do appreciate you being round. Let me get my feet back on the ground. Oh, you please help me, help me, help me. Ooh. A song that I recorded with my buddy Harvey on the Take Cover album. All right, well, I figured I'd like to do this one. This is the song that they asked me to come to Washington to play this week. And I was deeply touched at the number of people who had real powerful and emotional responses to this song. When I was asked to compose this for the Vietnam vets, I spent a long time talking to folks, and I learned that, you know, when they came back from that war, they were pretty much abandoned by everybody. You know, like the anti-war movement had vilified the folks who served, but the old guard, the branches of the service, they had even kind of turned their backs on them. You know, like, I didn't know this, but Vietnam veterans were not welcome in VFWs, I was told this week. You know, they weren't, because Vietnam wasn't a real war, you know. So all they had was themselves. All they had was each other. And fortunately, I think we've all begun to wake up to the idea that it wasn't their fault. It was the politicians. I was talking to an officer who worked back at the Pentagon, and he said I used to read McNamara's reports, and he said, you know, if you read the bullet points and the large print, everything was going swell, you know, but if you read the footnotes, you knew we were screwed. And he said nobody read the footnotes. Anyway, the song is called Deeper Family, and I think in a way it's what we're all called to be. Some blood is deep and shared by birth. Some blood and tears are spilled on earth by those who serve and come to be part of a deeper family. Some of them never made it home, in jungles died to save their own, their names engraved in memory of kin and deeper family. Our country stands on razor's edge. May we now turn to those who pledged their lives not to a government, but to a flag and what it meant to stand and answer duty's call. Remaining brothers, sisters all, for now and ever they shall see themselves as deeper family. Our country stands on razor's edge. May we now learn from those who pledged their lives not to a government, but to a flag and what it meant. What would not heal they chose to bear, with strength to feel and heart to share, a love so fierce and proud to be part of a deeper family. Their sacred gift, lest we forget, has charged us with a solemn debt to bind our nation's wounds, that we may build a deeper family. Which is what this nation is supposed to be. And will never be as long as we judge each other just by what cable television station we watch or what we espouse as beliefs, because there's more to a human being than even what he believes. Anyway, do a few more here. Democracy is growing like a weed, right up through the barbed wire and the crumbling concrete. With the rubber bullets, tear gas grenades cannot keep the kids from singing on the barricades. Let the weed grow wild in the backyard, child. It don't ask much, just a little bit of sun and rain. Let the weed grow tall in the old stone wall. You cut it down, just grow back again. Just grow back again. The seeds were sown by martyrs, carried by the wind from places like Chile and Tiananmen, where where the blood of poets, scoundrels, fools, and saints stain the whitewashed walls of history like graffiti paints. Let the weed grow wild in the backyard, child. Don't ask much, just a little bit of sun and rain. Let the weed grow tall by the old stone wall. You cut it down, it'll just grow back again. Just grow back again. Some folks want folks to stand in rows again. You know I ain't one of those, my friend. Down along the beaten path, all the ones who have not cry out. To the ones who have, let the weed grow wild. Let the weed grow wild. Democracy is growing like a weed. Well, I don't get to read all the comments as they go by, because when I do, I find I'm not singing, and I'm struggling to remember what it is I'm supposed to be, where I am in the song at any particular moment. But I did notice that Richard had asked for this one, so I'll give this a shot. How do I do this? Anyway, I used to be able to put both of those up there. There's a way to do it. Got to have dinner with my old friend Brother David this week. When I was down in Silver Spring, David used to climb mountains when he was a young man. He's the chaplain at the Walter Reed Medical Center. So when you go to him, with a spiritual question or something that you're wrestling with in your heart, he generally will tell you a mountain climbing story. And his stories tend never to have anything to do with your questions. But they're always really good stories. This is an example. Something that helped me some years back. I have a friend who used to climb the walls of stone cathedrals in the mountain halls, where mistakes you can't afford, nothing between him and the Lord but a piece of nylon cord in his two callous hands. He found me trembling once in grievous fear. Illness might soon claim someone I held dear. And he said, once upon a time, I was learning how to climb. Somebody said the words that I'm about to say to you. Just trust the rope. Trust the rope. Hold on tight and make a friend of it. Especially when you reach the end of it. Don't lose hope. Just trust the rope. Wrong harp. Sorry, Richard. There was this cliff face that he could not cross. No leg edge to grab on, he was at a loss. His mind filled up with fear and doubt until he heard his buddy shout, just let go and swing on out, it's gonna be okay. Trust the rope, trust the rope. Hold on tight and make a friend of it, especially when you reach the end of it and you can't cope. Just trust the rope. I forgot. Some say ships are safe in harbors. That's not what folks who built ships had in mind. Tarzan swinging through the arbors has to put his faith in every vine. So trust the rope. You gotta trust the rope. Hanging out between heaven and hell. When you hear a voice above you yell, don't say nope. Just trust the rope. Dusk has come and gone, and so the Busk will do the same. Beth was telling me before I came on tonight, because she got to go out on the road with me these last few trips, and getting up in front of a crowd was just the most natural thing in the world, and I didn't hardly make a single mistake in any of the shows. And she said, I have no doubt that these Friday nights have kept you honed. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for honing in. Thanks for honing me. Sing this with me, even if it's only in your heart. Oh, mothers, no more war. Oh, mothers, no more war. Oh, mothers, no more war. Peace is the answer. Oh, fathers, no more war. Oh, fathers, no more war. Oh, fathers, no more war. Peace is the answer. Oh, brothers, no more war. Oh, brothers, no more war. Oh, brothers, no more war. Peace is the answer. Oh, sisters, no more war. Oh, sisters, no more war. Oh, sisters, no more war. Peace is the answer. Violence has left its stain. Its drug is in our veins. It screams, slay or be slain. It is a liar. The time is now at hand. Each woman, child, and man, through the sand, every land must say together, oh, children, no more war. Oh, children, no more war. For children, no more war. Peace is the answer. Oh, children, no more war. Oh, children, no more war. For children, no more war. Peace is the answer. So let's go out and make some peace. Start in your own heart, little by little. Send it out into the world tonight. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I love you guys. Be good. Be free. Good night.